Before I get started, real quick, I forgot to mention earlier, Nehemiah Builders, if I could have you meet down front here after church, that would be great. I'm so nervous. If you were here a couple weeks ago, whenever I filled in for Reverend Henley, I talked about change and how I talked about there was 14 churches in this community, and my opinion is we need to do something to stand out from those other 13, and if we do that, I think our numbers will fill a whole lot more, pews out there. With that being said, I did a song for you that day, just myself, and I said me and Linda would get together one day and we would hopefully, show you how you can take a piece of music up just a little bit, just by changing a little bit. So we're going to try that today, but before I do, another thing is, you'll see in the bulletin, it has my name in there. The youth did a Sunday service last year, once a month in the evening, and it's supposed to be like a contemporary service, and they worked real hard at it, and it didn't work out quite the way that we hoped that it would. And so we as I mentioned the other week, we met together with Pastor Kim and the youth, and we talked about ways to change and to upgrade the youth program. And one of the ways I would like to do is get a praise band started. So I will not only be giving this particular little couple-minute message here. I've already talked to Pastor Kim. Thanks to Karen Kiefer, we'll be going to Jacobs Creek in Owensdale to do this song and to give a presentation. I've already talked to Tommy Schreier. We're going to go to Wesley Chapel, and I have yet to meet the new pastor at Trinity, but hopefully to go over there and do that also. If it doesn't happen, it's not going to be because I didn't try. I can tell you that, But so anyhow, if you're interested, I already got Pam Wallace involved in it, so we got the good voice already, tied to it. But if you know anybody, I don't care if it's you, if it's your grandchildren, your niece and nephew, or the kid down the street. I don't care if they go to our church, any church, or it might even be better they don't even go to church at all. For the fact, it might even attract some people to come to church that otherwise may not. So if you know anybody, my information's in the bulletin. Please have them get a hold of me, and I'd really like to see this happen, for the Sunday evening. So, you ready? Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm so nervous, folks. Give me a break. Matt, I emailed Matt the lyrics. Because what I want to treat this is a little bit of a mix-up. I wanted this to actually be the second hymn, but being Father's Day and everything, I want to treat this as a hymn, as we would any other Sunday. I want everybody to stand, and we are going to sing it. Matt's going to put the words up on the song or on the screen. We're going to sing this song together. I will lead you, as Jake normally would, but we're going to do this together. And looking out at you, I can tell you're also talented. Not only can you sing, I think you can actually put your hands together at the same time. So not only are we going to stand and sing, we're going to clap too. And so just follow my lead, and I will lead you through it. Are we ready with the words, Matt? Go ahead and get them up there, and we'll get them started then. Ready? Oh, I think. Oh, I'm sorry. It's always my fault. Okay. Me and Jesus got our own thing going. Me and Jesus got it all worked out. Me and Jesus got our own thing going. We don't need anybody to tell us what it's all about. I knew a man that once was a sinner. I knew a man that once was a drunk. I knew a man once was a loser, but he went out one day, made altar out of a stone. Me and Jesus got our own thing going. got it all worked out. Me and Jesus got our own thing going, and we don't need anybody to tell us what it's all about. Now we can't afford any fancy preaching. We can't afford any fancy church. We can't afford any fancy singing. But you know Jesus got a lot of poor people out doing his work. Me and Jesus, we got our own thing going. Me and Jesus got it all worked out. Me and Jesus got our own thing going. We don't need anybody to tell us what it's all about. That it? Sir, folks, anybody? Thank you very much, Linda. But